Yeah, I guess this will be the first time there will be a major breakaway. Alright, I'm gonna count down our racers. They're all ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good countdown.
Nice. Yes, I guess looking at our board, a lot of interesting stuff. With obviously the most interesting thing being right there in the middle of the board. They obtained 46 rubs. You maybe say about just what do we need to do to get all of this?
Yeah, so 46 Grubs essentially adds 2 specific random obtains, Trampas and Love Key. And it also requires basically all movement. You need Wings, Claw, Dash, C-Dash. You can't really get away with skipping any movement. I see that Trampas is already on the board, so that's a little redundant. I think Love Key is going to be an added random obtain though.
And actually, are the wings really required for 46 grubs?
Basin Wings Grub technically doesn't need wings, but in like a racing sense, it does require wings, so.
I mean, it's just Flawless Crown but on steroids. It's not that bad. I mean, Emo going for the damage boost up there. I always love trying that, and I also love failing it just like Emo.
Emo?
Yeah, we are completely fine. I don't know what you...
That could have knocked him into his ass. Memento's ass video. Oh no.
It didn't. No,
It didn't.
like... Is that going to work for Celery and AP? Like, they went to the transition and immediately went left. Is the heart thief still going to trigger? I'm actually curious.
In Randa you only need to go out just a slightest bit. I think they should both be fine. If you held right for like 1 millisecond, it should work, so...
It's good to know. They take a lot more of a walk than I'm supposed to.
Yeah, they both got it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And yes, for those in chat who may have noticed, there were a lot more checks in KP than there should have been. That is because our lore tablets are randomized. Probably one of the most favorite gimmicks to pick in the tournaments in general.
Lore, yeah. It does add Sportstrom as a random uptime potentially. Ooh, C-Dash.
That's
Just
lovely.
out his little? Okay.
Ooh, Emo going for the fireball skips at Quinn Station. I'd like to see the swag. With lore tablets, I do think Green Pot is just better. But
I would agree. It's a little funny that they got C-Dash literally the second after they did the fireball skip.
yeah, but you still get a confidence boost, and you get to look cool on camera. I'm sure Emo is not too mad about it. Dreamer at 25, Dive at 7, Sportshroom at 28, and Grubs.
Sportshroom 28.
Not Dive at 7. I expect runners to get very quickly.
Grubs tend not to be initiates when there's 26 grubs on the board, you just tend to rattle them anyways.
Yes, however, depending on how important the thing is with grubs, you might want to rush it a bit more. And that's a dash at autopilot. Poor Emo. Poor Emo.
Emo's fungal play is unfortunately not going to pan out. It could have been like later in Greyback would have been better, honestly.
I expect Emo will get to Leg Eater and then go back to Pokken anyway, so it shouldn't be a massive disadvantage.
That's true. I don't think there is a world where you continue going into right side.
Yeah, sharing crossroads here would be a big boneheaded play as well. I do expect them to get the dash soon, but still, this kind of disadvantage of even 2 minutes to dash could absolutely decide the race.
Yeah, it probably like matters a little less, but in some cases. But this was like a very, it is seed 1 or seed 2. So
hold on, Emo got a claw at Schumann-Hookers. Hold on a second, this is no longer that bad.
Oh. It was Claw versus Dash now.
The thing is, in Green Pot and Crossroads, you really don't want Claw. Claw gives you some checks at MMC, sure. Or actually gives you 1 check at MMC. Other than that, it's just useless. You'd much rather have the dash.
Oh, that's true. I hope it doesn't lead them away from doing Green Path, potentially.
No way, Emo goes right fungal.
No. Wait, is Emo going right bungle?
Our
Oh
palm
dear.
relic, right? No.
No, it's
What?
right bungle. Okay, with
Why?
Claw Seed, this is, oh, maybe just checking the lore. It's High Blood. Continuing, okay. Okay, to be fair, with Claw, right bungle is better. You don't isolate any more checks except maybe Order like, you don't skip Pilgrim's Way Lore Tablet anymore. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but there's no way it's close to being bought. Also,
I mean,
so
he's so far away from Green Panther at this point, so...
oh, just set start into the left away, I suppose. Or not even set start, you have Prince Station bench. Yes, I guess we will see just how long Emu strolls around. No, Blossom did find a quick child at the Green Platform where
Green Panther...
yes.
Do we need Grimchild on this board? Maybe, probably, who knows? Maybe not.
It doesn't appear to be hard required. However, we never know where the Trampas is. Might be behind Grim.
There's so many random obtained on this board, I don't even know where to start, honestly. Though, it doesn't... You don't need Kingsbrand for this board? It looks like... Huh.
That would be shocking.
Yeah, I don't see a single Abyssal on the board, which is
We have
interesting.
we have a Pain Abyss streak, which is close but not quite.
Yeah. Oh, did AP went down to Light Eater and then didn't continue, which I think is a completely fine play. But they are going to miss out the Claw if they only went just a little further.
I assume Blossom will be doing that when they're done Green Bot.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Blue Team's gonna miss it for that long. You will probably go up that path eventually.
And the good thing about being behind on vertical is there's not that many places you can go without vertical. Like at some point you will have to find it. Meanwhile,
That's true.
horizontal, with Claw and C dash, Emo Celery can do a lot of things before they need a dash.
That is true. Yeah. You know, Emo complained about the fact that there was no early dash in any of their recent seeds, and now there is potentially an early dash here, but they might just dodge it.
I think I never bothered to change the colors on the layout. My
Celery, Emo are yellow.
And are Blossom and AP blue?
Oh, they are blue, yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, Emo's just gonna do a full right fungal clear probably. We're probably not seeing Mantis Swords.
At this point, I wouldn't be shocked if Emo just does Mantis Lords, continues into Deep Nest, goes up to Fell Tramway. Just doesn't want to do Green Bot.
Yeah.
I think
It's a shame. They're gonna find the dash ads Dancing Master that's definitely there. Oh.
it still could be. Don't think Blossom checked it.
Blossom did not check it, I was watching, yeah.
Of course you are.
Every Green Path runner hates me, what can I say?
That's Wings at Celebra. But that's actually bad for Blue Team. Like, that could give them things to do. I still expect Blossom will get the claw, but now there is a small chance they don't.
Was all Wings immediately accessible, or...?
Yes. I think the sole problem was Geo for Celery.
Okay, so we don't have a charm requirement, cool.
And Emo having to do this climb, which is like 10 times more annoying without dash.
Yeah. Some getting Claw Wings could actually lead them further and further away from the dash, we'll see.
Yeah. I did hear some like racer discussion while we were setting up about really hating Green Bot on Yellow Team side. Didn't think it would be this bad. Okay,
I think
now,
Emo is going back now.
Imagine if they get this boss shot and then they just warp back into Mantis Swords. Wouldn't that be funny?
I don't think that's gonna happen. No.
Looks like we are continuing. Okay, we're getting dash.
Yeah. Easy dash, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, that thing is called autopilot for a reason. It doesn't happen very often in current times, but at some point it was easily forgotten.
I mean, for the after getting this dash, yellow team will have actually a movement lead. They are a little behind in shocks from the dash advantage. However, they'll recover, I think.
Yes. I think I'm not even sure how much this ends up mattering.
That probably won't.
Blossom is doing a full clear of green pot, and I think they're out of stuff to doing green pot. Okay, wait, where are we going? Oh, are we doing?
No, I think we just made one attempt at Fall Canyon map, and then we're probably leaving.
We're going up to Crossroads? Maybe to get the one check. Or are we going to Lake it where AP already has been?
I think it's just, they don't have this mystery. It has to just be East Fall Canyon trucks.
They do have this Mustier.
Oh, they do have this mystery. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it shows up top in my tracker.
It does, I didn't realize it.
Why does Emo not have a dash? Did they actually?
Wait, did Emo actually autopilot past autopilot? Oh no.
I called it. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's going to be unfortunate. Oh no.
That's the kind of thing that will haunt you for days after the race.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Autopilot gets his name for a reason, I suppose, and we're seeing it now. I think Emo might have been a little too tunnel vision on some of these more autopilots, so.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. I don't know, it definitely has to have been forgotten, right? There is no way you skip autopilot on purpose.
Hopefully not. I guess we'll see how long it takes to get back there, but...
There would be the idea that you're saving it until you want to do overgrown mount with it, but still, you can do overgrown mount right now.
Yeah, I think you, oh, Tramphouse is just casually sitting in Grand Path.
And now Blue is ahead on movement and on checks.
Yeah, Blues has full movement now.
And they have the information that the Tramphouse is moving. So, although they don't have the random lane, they will very easily be able to pinpoint it later on.
Yeah, I don't think they'll struggle too much. I think Emo has... I don't think he would skip this if you remember the truck.
I would hope so.
Like, I guess one reason why you could skip autopilot early is if you were planning on just going back and then you can just warp out of Overgrown Mound rather than going back through the room.
Is that faster?
I'm not sure on the timing. It would be pretty close, I think.
Well, you have to time going from Overgrown Mound back to the big fucking room versus going from Stone Sank all the way down.
Yeah,
I feel like Stone Sank is slower.
It might be, but I could see a route for that potentially.
And the problem is, once you skip this check, you will not remember it until you look at the map. And
yeah.
And if Imo was making the play you were saying, I think he would have done it by now.
I think you would do that immediately. I mean, we have a chance of it happening.
No,
I think we're just going to upper grade back though. Yeah. This is going to hurt a lot for Yellow Team if that dash doesn't come soon. I don't know where the other dashes are. Maybe they have an out somewhere. But as of current, this could snowball quite hard.
Now that Imo is doing the green pot play. The jacks are actually quite close together now. 61 to 61. Dream Never Flower Quest. Oh, I love you, Kama. You're all the crazy.
Rayman Flower Quest. What a shame that there's 3 others that we'll probably see before that one.
Yeah. And also, what a shame that there's no King's Mode on this board. I don't see Path of Pain either.
No, there's no White House School.
And Love found by Salary in Crypts. That is 46 grubs. Doable. Yeah, you don't need dash for 46 grubs. The yellow team could technically just do it right now.
You don't need 46 scrubs.
I guess the CP Crusher is a bit unfun. That is absolutely doable with C-Dash.
I mean, yes. I don't think you're gonna win the race without a dash, so.
Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely not. There are still 3 other dashes, and I think that's their best hope, finding one of the other dashes.
I think we need an out, you know. The overgrown mound is... the autopilot is getting further and further away as we continue, so...
So you're doing dashless Shio. Is a bit tight if you don't know what you're doing. Seems like Emo got it.
Well, this trump is a little tricky, but I think they're fine. Yeah.
They also have Soul. They can easily just air slot it to make it trivial. Well, did Blossom end up in Light Nest? Was this Fungal Core?
No, this was Spore Shroom.
Oh, Spore Shroom.
Yeah.
We're seeing Divine checks from Celery. I think we have Strength and that's it. Strength was nothing. Stagnus Stag at Shio. I guess that technically saves them some time. They don't have to climb cliffs.
That's true. Claw Wings makes... they have... I guess it saves a bit of time, yeah.
Was that a dive with 12 eggs? And you only have 1 egg. Unfortunate. Say, I am surprised that none of the runners went back for that dive with 7 grubs. Or... oh, they did. They both have dive.
Yeah.
They did for me.
Also, AP just found the Dream now at Descending Dark, which is a much better location than Flower Quest, so...
Yeah. We still need at least 2 in total. There's still a chance.
That's true. That's true.
The thing is, the Dreamers, or the Dream Nails, don't have to be Dream Nail locked. They just have to be more annoying than Flower Quest.
There's not many Chucks get more annoying than Flower Quest, so...
Well... the thing is, Flower Quest you have the info of very early. Nosk you have the info of when you do Nosk. So if the 2 Dreamers are like, or 2 Dream Nails, excuse me, are Nosk and... I don't even know what's that bad. Nosk and Feldchamp, let's say. There's a chance you just reach go mode. And rather than hunting for 2 random Dream Nails, you're just going to do the Flower Quest.
I guess that is an option, potentially, yeah.
And you could also just have the crazy seed where the 4th Dream Nail is in White Palace, and there's also something there. Both Spring Master and Dash Master, let's say.
That's true. We'll see how it plays out then. It would require a pretty specific scenario for that to happen.
Well, it would require a specific scenario to get Dream Nail Flower Quest as well. It's still possible. We got the Seer check. I so agree that 992 Essence. I did not catch anything else.
Well, Blossom's doing early archives with Lore Tablets, excellent, I like it.
It's also on the board. And we have Shade Soul. I don't particularly
Um,
hate the play.
oh yeah, okay, so that's, yeah, we can probably two-cycle this.
Yes, without Shaman, I don't think getting the one cycle, and then the two cycle is just going to be trivial.
Yeah, one cycle is probably not happening. I don't think they have gear to one cycle whatsoever.
I would not know. I do not hate myself enough to go off into the Umu routings. Odd positioning for Umu.
Yeah, ideally you want to get stuck in the wall, but that was a pretty good phase. Get some
Yeah,
dream nails in. Phase 2 should be fine.
I think that was 4 fire zones. That should be what, 120 damage. And then like 20 more from nail hits. I think we're good. Actually, I think we're good. No, we are good. Okay, beautiful. Got that to cycle.
I think Archives is actually heavily underrated when it comes to lore. There's a lot of checks there potentially, so...
Yeah, Umu is not that slow. And 5 checks here are quite valuable.
Unfortunately, not panning out so much currently.
But there's a goal on the board. Like, it's
That's true.
absolutely not a problem. AP also getting the great news that Lemaire is laughing at them. King Stag at Mono 1. Actually, that could be relevant.
They don't have Trampas yet, so this is actually their only city access so far.
Yeah. Speaking of city access, Emo is in Hidden Stag. I assume they will continue taking this all the way up to King Stag.
I don't think Emo is going to find the dash anytime soon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Yellow has a lot of things to do. And when you have a lot of things to do, you don't open your map. And when you don't open your map, you don't notice that you've done something unfortunate.
That's unfortunate for Emo and Celery, We also haven't seen another dash at all. I don't know how bad they are, but they're potentially not good.
At this point, we have no way of knowing, right? But still, we haven't checked that much of the seed. So finding only one dash is, I would say, expected behavior, really. This CP play, I think this has a good chance of being dash. Like, CP is where you would put a dash. Well, you know, going
I personally,
broken vessel.
Yeah. I really hate Crystal Peaks personally. I don't know. This area, I don't like checking it that much. I guess with 46 scrubs you don't have a choice in the matter, but...
Yes. 46 scrubs does mean that you will be checking basically everything other than Palace and Abyss. And with so many random obtains, more often than not it will be Palace and Abyss as well.
That's true, yeah.
Actually, I don't like CP, not just because it's, or not because it's annoying to clear, but because there's so many speedrunners that actually just know the optimal strats, and I can't be asked to learn them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
They have seen Cyclone and Great Slush now. Missing one they weren't until MMG.
Yeah. And both of them are for yellow team.
Oh, okay. Blue team's about to find one. The other one's at Hidden Stag. I don't know where Hidden Station itself is.
And I guess they could just go there from King Stag and they do the basement cleanup. With Wings and Claw, there is no problem for a blue team. I would be surprised if they go Jason anytime soon, though, I would say.
We probably will see a King Stag check pretty soon, though.
I would hope so, yes.
Yeah,
Do you?
Blue's also now taking a pretty nice lead on the board with the dash advantage. Don't have Tramp House, but I think they know that it's early, so...
It's weird because it's just 7 checks on the board, or 7 check difference, turning into 5 goals on the board. Now, arguably, three Lord Tablets in Archives and no more the same goal, and 500 Essence is completely nothing. Talk to Plat is also pretty much nothing. And 5 Hollowness Seals is also pretty much nothing, so this lead on the board is completely fake.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm surprised that the Chuck's count hasn't grown to be a larger difference yet. I guess it's just Crystal Heart, good Crystal Heart knowledge. Some would make up for a lack of dash.
Yeah, for their credit, Emo and Sunny both been using C-Dash quite efficiently. And Emo will be talking to Code here. I think it's always optimal to talk to Clock in Feltram. But I don't know, does she ever leave Feltram?
I don't think she leaves until you go to Basin. Or at least after going there once. Oh, we're gonna see Darkness from Blossom.
We really have nothing better to do.
I mean, I would like to see a city track, but I don't think there's anything wrong with this. There's scrubs here. Anywhere with grub is correct in this mode, so...
Yeah, but no matter how good you are, Blossom absolutely knows what they are doing in Darkness. Doing it in the dark will be slower than doing it in the light. Generally do like to delay it as much as possible.
Yeah, Matra's on the board, but I guess I'll just do it right now. Why not?
Yeah, again, they are making quite nice work of the area. Again, surprisingly, the first person to go to city will not be the one with the city stack. It will be Emo just climbing all the way from Basin.
Yeah... I like the city. Let's see what's here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is the correct play to make.
City is where I would expect to find the second dash if they don't have one mix, so...
And with Lord Tablets as well, I think I'd pretty much just send it straight to Sanctum as soon as possible. We even have Shade Soul for a good Tyrant fight. So I guess you would kind of want the dash for the Tyrant fight. We can't have what we want.
Yeah, dash would be nice for Sanctum. But what can you do, sometimes? Blue Team's dash at chat was... it's called Autopilot Seal. It's Westfall Canyon, Lifeblood, or Seal, one of those two tracks. Yellow Team unfortunately Autopilot passed it, so they do not have dash.
I think it's nice in a way that a whole new generation of random players learns why Autopilot is called that way. Blossom? What are we doing? We are warping out.
1 HP in Darkness is a problem.
Yeah, and that's why it's better to delay it until you have Lantern.
That's true. I think they were relatively confident, maybe a little too confident, but they have City Storm Stack. Wait, no, that's... No, City Storm Stack is in City, never mind.
Yeah, like, one thing I've learned playing these randos is you are going to mess up. So the best thing you can do, no matter how good you are, is just limit your chances to mess up. Do the easiest thing you have available if it's not losing time.
That's true, but counter-argument, the difficult stuff looks quite cool, so...
Yeah, you're not wrong. What skin are people using in the green team? Looks like Broken Vessel skin, but green?
Someone's using green pap skin, I think. Is that green pap?
I just now realized there are actually 2 different skins that they're using, not just one. Or both green.
Where is the skin check, please, sometime? Who's
Yes.
spin checking?
Colette, we need you. Colette's actually in chat.
Colette's here. Spin check. Oh, Kingdom's Edge. Play it from Blossom? Or just, yeah, Seti's not real, that's fine.
I absolutely do not hate this play into Edge.
Yeah, no, yeah. First try swim skip, let's go.
Yeah, very nicely done. And to be fair, when you are blue here, you have dash, claw, wings, sea dash. You do not care in what order you do things. It's not like you're going to find something that's going to break the game, other than I suppose Dash Master. But Dash Master is not subject to logic, right? It doesn't lock things, so it could.
It can, if you have certain, like, spike tunnel ball specifically, but yeah, otherwise no.
In easy logic, it's irrelevant. Yeah, in hard logic, it also gives you CP crushers with Sprint Master and spike tunnels, like you said. And there's probably some other things. Is Dash Master in easy logic for us at bridge? Is that a thing?
Oh, would not know. I would have to check on that one. I would imagine no.
I would think it could be. Like, you just have to press your dash button twice. It's not particularly a skip in any way.
Yeah, but like, so, I guess that's true. Yeah, no, I would have to check. I do not know.
I mean, Emo's skin is called Winter. It does not look like a winter skin.
Oh, I know the skin. Yeah, it's winter. Okay, yeah, it's newborn. Is it newborn winter? It's part of the newborn series. There's like newborn spring, newborn summer, and I think newborn winter is relatively different, kind of.
Somehow, AP just caught up to Celerine City. Or, actually, I think AP may have gone from. Huh? I think it was
AP
the
went
City
from
Quest.
no, City Storm stag. That was just a King stag somewhere. So.
Okay. That makes sense. So I guess that means there's going to be nothing we see from Celery, because AP's already checked all of this.
Looks like it. I don't think any runner has gone like fully into Sanctum yet. That could be something, but
I think... Yeah, I think I would like to see Sanctum here. Even annoying as it is without Dash. Just like, I wouldn't mind seeing a junk pit play from Mimo when they're done with Disma. I do enjoy something that Imo has done, which is do Isma's go from the camp. Because this way you get to get the annoying grub up there that's locked from the Isma side. And that you will have to get at some point anyway.
yeah, that's true. And they also don't have dash to skip him, so this is their only access here that's reasonable. And
We have 0 simple keys for yellow team, now that you mention it.
really? That's crazy. Oh.
That's what my tracker is saying. I guess it could be that we have one, and then the person who has the tracker used it on GG. Because I do know somebody on yellow team used it on GG.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Imo will not be doing waterways, but rather will be following Blossom and Kingdom's Edge. I guess it's fine. At this point...
Yeah. Edge is like relatively low impact from dash, I would say, so...
Spring Master was just in Sanctum. Salary. This is not where you want to be on 1 HP.
I think they're fine. Yeah, can heal here. Need to be a little careful here though. Okay, they're gonna make it through.
We are good. And then we even have a nail out for Hell Room. So far, have we seen anything bench? So far, Blossom has not had a lot of luck, other than a quick slash below arrow. I'd love to see it.
Is that a simple key in their recent items? Maybe that was from a... No,
It's from Salubra is what it says.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I have the Steamer privileges where I can actually read what's on the
Yo.
recent items.
Being able to read the screen, that's crazy. Is AP going to right from Will this way?
I assume so. There's nothing else around
Yes,
here.
sir. Okay, right from Will this. Cool.
Yeah. So interesting. The way we've seen Fungal being routed to sea, very different from teams. And I think once you've done Legitor, doing the rest of Fungal Frontier is fine, except you are skipping Elder Who and you are also skipping the Lord Tablet next to Legitor.
Yeah, he's going for Elder Who, and then for the Lord Tablet, you can just come down on Legitor at some point.
But AP has the Legitor bench, right? He's the one who went there early.
Both Blossom and AP have it, I believe.
I feel like it probably would have been faster to just go from Legitor.
Eh, I can see that, maybe.
Thing is, you're going up just to go back down, which doesn't feel good. I mean, it again, AP knows what he is doing, I'm sure. Has a very nice Elder Who, and doesn't happen very often.
Shrieking an Elder Who can be good sometimes.
One thing I am a bit surprised by, Blue Team never really bothered to go back to the early areas and hunt for that Trampas. Which, if it was some useless random obtain like Grub Song, I would understand. But it is Trampas, it's quite helpful in many ways. I think once you have full movement, I would like to see them get it.
That's true, but on the other hand, like, they have some time before they really need to go back to it. There's still a good chunk of other random obtains they might still need. I don't just like that they're just going to clear other areas and then search for Trampas later.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. And we have the ability of knowing that there was nothing immediate in lower K. And Blossom finding a dream out here, just slowly ruining the chances of the Flower Quest dream.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little worried for Yellow Team, but at this point is where I would hope that they would find a second dash. I don't know what the track difference is exactly, but I imagine it's...
I have 165 to 180. So it's still not blowing out proportions. It's very unfortunate for Yellow Team. Because with how they're playing and how their checks are looking, you have to believe that if they had gotten that stupid dash, they would probably be ahead of this race right now.
Yeah. Also, there was a white fragment of the fungal core of our tablet spectrum.
Oh, that's amazing. I missed fungal for the first time, and AP is going to show it to us the second time at some point in the future. Now, the Sportshroom is not a problem. We do have Sportshroom with 28 grubs. It's just going to be the matter of doing fungal for twice. And almost as if they're listening to the stream, Blossom is going back for Green Pot and will be getting that Trampas shortly.
Here we are.
I saw Blossom in lower Green Pot and I was so excited that Emo was finally getting that dash. And then they weren't. Oh, we're going up. I swear to God, Emo, if you go into QG to QGA, I will be annoyed.
I think we're doing Queen Station.
Nice Queen Station start at Willow. I missed that on Blue's side.
Willow.
Okay, we're going the right way. No, we're not going the right way.
Like, we're going up Pomdala or like this?
I would like to see Bomb Relic and then Light Mist. Well, no, I would like to see Autopilot, but realistically, or not get Autopilot.
I would also like to see Autopilot, but...
Dustin does get the front pass. I'm having to see dash the Bomb Relic. Annoying. AP also in Mantis Village. I think Emo never bothered to actually fight Mantis Lord, and it looks like AP will be doing the fight.
Yeah. Okay, Emo went back just to check with Tom Military, and then we are back out of anywhere near dash.
You're not doing hype before finding a dash. Come on.
No, we're doing hive. There's a grub in here we want it, evidently.
Yeah, but the chance of dash being here is so little.
That's true, but I think that at this point they've assumed that there is no early dash. So...
I mean, even if there's no early dash, you expect there's like a middle dash. Why are we going for the late game dash? Why are we getting the fourth dash first?
Maybe it's dash, and we'll get dash before... I don't know. Maybe it's dash, you never know.
I suppose, yeah. Also, did anyone in chat catch what was it nailed for Sanity? I was absolutely just staring at Emo doing Hive. What is that visual bug on the EP side? I say that and then the visual bug disappears.
I looked at the AP screen, I was trying to figure out what it looks like. This looks fine to me.
There were the planks that usually close over the spikes. They were still visible with the spikes under them. And now it's all good. Wait, I just learned something. I think you as well.
What do we learn?
That you can get the Hive Grub with the C-Dash from the left, not just from the right.
Yes, you can. Yeah, as long as you see dash from the right place. I don't know where to see dash, I know it's possible.
That is so cool. Didn't even look particularly tight, realistically. Like, Emo...
If you go yeah, you can like go too high, you can go too low slightly.
What was that big B? What's the geometry there?
Some crazy angles right there.
Oh no.
It's going further and further away.
We're breaking down our walls.
Yeah, okay, we got it.
The big B is longing for a Vespa, needs her queen.
Did Mantis have a king soul? It's crazy.
No, that's from Royal Waterways.
Okay, never mind. Mantisaur's all 4 versions.
Yep. And until you skip them. Remember how I was kicked out of the last tournament I played because Emo did out of Logic Mantisaurs. So, wait, there was just a dream that dropped other. Yeah, we have all 3 dream nails. That aren't the flower plus 1. Yes. Like, this is the first one for me.
Wait, that's your first right now? Oh wow.
I don't remember where the other one was.
One was the Seven Dwarfs, the other one was Lurker.
Yes. Yeah, it's the D-Dark one I'm so hyped for this Hive Blood.
It's Dash, what I believe. Dash.
I don't. It's not now.
Never mind.
Getting glowing boom from Salary. Did you ever see False Knight?
We have like 4 players who hate False Knight to see it. I would not be surprised if the answer was no.
Yeah, to be fair, when possible and when there's a lot of movement early, I do like doing False Knight and Felcham together with Glowing Boom. just taking one single trip there. I assume Celery will be doing everything, right? You have Shriek, no reason not to do Felchamp.
They don't have dash, which could be a problem.
I suppose, yeah, they do have Spell Twister for sure, and they have some nail upgrades probably. So I think you can just full stun Felchamp. You don't really need to dash.
Right? It's just that glowing room, why not?
I mean, there is some crazy routing where you start in Ancestral Mound, get C-Dash Wings there, do Glowing Room on the way to the right, and then warp out and stack to Crossroads. And there is a possibility for that to be useful, not today.
Not today.
We're seeing Blossom going to Hidden Stack. There was something there, don't remember what. No, right. Meanwhile, Emo in Upper Edge, which will be probably their Dream Gate if they continue to fail Lurker.
There's a chance they don't continue to fail Lurker. Lurker dashless is a crime against humanity, so...
Yeah, I would absolutely agree with skipping it. I actually wonder how Blue Team and Yellow Team are seeing the race and their position in it. I wonder if Yellow Team is starting to guess that, or if Blue Team is starting to guess that Yellow Team does not have a dash.
It's hard. I don't think I would end up with that conclusion.
I guess the dash being so early and obvious, maybe they would think somehow they missed the claw or the wings rather than the dash. And yet here we are.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can reasonably make any reads. There's a goal lead on the board, but does that necessarily translate to a movement lead? I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess doing this thing of marking Hive Mind is also a bit of a show of strength from Yellow Team. I guess, yeah, actually, I'm proving myself wrong. I think there's no way you will believe enemy team doesn't have dash if they're doing Hive Knight.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
I like that one seed I was playing against Bomb Commodity and they did Umu and I just assumed they had Claw. And then they didn't have Claw.
Play your opponents off guard sometimes, so.
Yeah, how will your opponents know what you're doing if you have no clue what you're doing?
Exactly.
Nice Solitaire for one opponent. I like Yellow going back for the early locations. I would like them go back to a specific earlier location.
Wouldn't we all? Yeah.
Do you have Shaman Spell Twister Solitaire? At least you have damage for Yellow. I thought that Moss Knight just let Emo C-Dash. Mine did not let me.
Yeah. You can usually see dash safely from there.
And the dash was at Essence. Oh, this is NMG for Yellow.
That is. Maybe it's Lantern, who knows? I think I'm mostly just looking at Lantern as the random obtain that we need. There's probably much more though. Oh no, Yellow needs 2 dashes because they need a Dream Now White Lady. Hang on.
And one thing somebody in chat pointed out earlier, I don't think we've seen a single Dreamer.
That is true, yeah.
So
Because Celery did False Knight and there was nothing there. There was no action.
Celery did False Knight at 50 minutes in on the way to Ancestral Mound.
Yeah.
She actually got there.
Yeah, it's sounds like Mastered.
Yeah,
Emo's
it was-
getting it right now.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god, come on. Look at Emo. Look at Emo's screen. They entered this room in the dark, and then in the transition it turned to light. And we're not doing noise anyway.
I think you would do noise. You have the damage for now, I would say.
I would do it for sure, but
I think
they.
they're getting the master first and then just going back.
Oh,
Yes, a driver!
I guess we're not doing noise.
Alright, so Evo's going back for every single location, but unfortunately they're not heading towards Oregon Mountain right now.
They're going to right now, for sure.
Yeah, they at this point they've absolutely just forgotten. It's nothing you can do at this point.
Nice little small room on blocking the C-dash, which is a glitch that just happens in Hollow Knight, and I don't think we know why. Unless you can correct me.
Wait, Uma's in C-dash? What's interaction?
Emo C-dash into a small Uma, and the C-dash got interrupted. It's not Uma specific, it happens with every enemy.
Alright, I don't have an answer to that. Someone might, my guess would just be like FPS, TF2, those are my favorite answers to everything, so...
Yeah, I guess... Is it possible that your character's hitbox and the C-dash's hitbox move at different TFT intervals?
I think they do. I think they actually do, so...
Oh, in that case, that's the glitch, right? Your character's hitbox moves ahead of the C-dash hitbox, and then you take the damage before killing things.
Would not be surprised, yeah.
If that's the case, that's so idiotic. Okay, Celery's looking at the map. I think Celery and Nemo might have actually made the read that they're missing something. It's a very good read to make.
Potentially, they're actually doing the cleanup and stuff that the blue team has already done, probably, or so they're guessing.
She was not looking at autopilot though, it's the sad thing.
That's true.
Oh, Hidden Stag was just at the well check. Oh well. Let's see Emo-Zumo. With this loadout, I would expect a relatively easy one cycle.
They have Shriek Shaman, Twister Root,
And it looks like they know what they're doing, they're trying to put it in the ceiling. A bit low. I still think it's not. And there we go.
The bigger problem with Umu one cycles is you have to make sure that there's like a floor below you. Like if Umu gets pushed too far up and you just fall down, although you lose your one cycle. So I think Emo did a good job of making sure. Like Umu went up after the first streak, so they were able to land on a floor and just go instantly.
Yeah, that's why I like it to be in the ceiling so it doesn't move around much. I've had situations where you shriek Umu and then he just wiggles left or right. It's very annoying.
I think the other secret tag with Umu Shriek is you always face right when you're doing Shriek. It just changes how Umu takes knockback for some reason, so...
I think Quato mentioned it, that when you're looking right, Shriek puts people towards you. When you're looking left, Shriek pushes things away from you.
Yes, and it's the opposite with Wraiths. So Wraiths has like the direct opposite knockback and pulls.
That's so idiotic. I love this game, but sometimes I hate this game.
And sometimes the game just glitches out and it will just randomly do the complete opposite for both spells. So I don't know why this happens. Sometimes it corrects itself after like 2 or 3 like Wraiths or Shriek uses. Sometimes it doesn't, so you know.
Pika in chat actually confirming our hypothesis on the C-dash glitch. It's very nice to know.
Hey, TFT, I look fun to you.
Yeah, it's a great game.
If there was a problem with the game, it's 80% of the time TFT is a correct answer, so...
Yeah. There was a void part at the Sports Room Lord tablet. I'm going to assume Yellow also knows about it, they just don't have the Sports Room.
Has Yellow gone up there yet? They might not have done Fungal Core.
No, I'm talking about like the Lord tablet near Sports Room, not the one in Fungal Core.
Oh.
There's two different fragments at Portugal tablets.
Oh, what? Okay, then hang on.
And
I didn't notice that one. Okay.
wait, it said I'm just stupid. AP's Void Heart is from Fungal Core. I think I misread the thing we're in. That is on me.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not sure if yellow has one fungal.
They have
Currently
not.
sitting at only one white fragment, so. Yeah.
And they're still sitting at no dash, which is miserable.
This is starting to get a little painful, yeah. And like at this point, neither team has a shake hook too, so it's not only their fault, but just missing that early dash is going to hurt evidently all of it. So.
How are we 1 hour in and we've only seen like one dash? What did you cook for us?
I don't know if I really cooked, but
Oh, you cooked. We're gonna need that shit cook.
we are, but surely they can't be that bad, right? Surely.
I feel like Emo and Celery would have done every check on the left side of the map before autopilot. Like, I feel they will do autopilot after Overgrown Mound, just to make it even worse.
If one of them goes through Queen's Gardens Traverse Way, then yeah, that's possible. Oh,
Scotsman White Palace?
That's our second dream moon?
That's our first, right? Or
First for blues. That would be the second for yellow, since they found one at Siltag Mass Road.
Oh, right. You are correct. All the dash, they're just in Path of Pain. Well, that would be silly.
That would be, yeah.
You have to say, going into Palace in a 46 prob seed is quite a decision. I'm generally quite against it, to be honest.
I mean, at this point, like access to 4 screens, but like a decent chunk of the map is now cleared out. There are almost, I would say certainly is, at least one dash in Palace. So.
I suppose, yeah. But there are just the 32 grubs. So there's absolutely other grubs they could be getting right now.
They still need Love Key too, don't they? I don't think we've seen a Love Key yet.
It's green on the tracker for both teams.
Oh, never mind. We have Love Key. Okay, ignore me.
It's fine, we're just taking turns.
I love misinformation.
Are we seeing Emo finally? Is Emo the first person to do waterways in any capacity?
Apparently. How did Emo get here? Did they go back reverse for Tram to C-dash in? Do they not have a simple key?
Yes, that is the case.
That's crazy. Wow, where are the simple keys? Forget Dash.
Yeah, we are using Emo's tracker, so what you see in nail upgrades and simple key obtained, that is for Emo's perspective. Yeah, where are the simple keys? And I think the one we got was from Slow. Oh, wait, Blue has 3 simple keys right now.
I have no idea where they found any of them.
It's not something you look out for or call out when it happens. I would like to see 2 or 3 dashes in jump pit. Perfect situation.
Hey, I found a simple key. It's in Waterways. Who would have thought?
Sarah is about to get something good at this galleon. Once again, I do not remember what, but there was something good here. Don't think it was the essence. I am confident there was something.
We have actually done galleon. Okay, let's see this one.
No, Blossom just cruising through Palace. Am I using Blossom's audio? No, I am not. You are safe from the noises.
You don't want Grub Palace?
I would not wish that on my enemies.
Okay. I see. We're not all Grub music fans.
I've always said it sounds like a dog being run over by a car.
I think Blossom
Also,
would disagree with you, but...
probably, yeah. So, what was at the alien's elegant key? It turns out my memory is not completely done yet.
Alrighty. Chop key, Alice.
Jeez.
That could...
Like 3 dashes. At this point, I don't even care where the other 3 dashes are, I just want them to be close together. Let's have a laugh at it at least.
Yeah, I have no clue where it would be at this point.
Okay. Chat is saying that with water is even worse. Which, that's probably fair. Let's see what we can do about this.
For what it's worth, I do think it's actually quite likely there is a dash and jump bit, so we'll see.
It should be, yeah. There was a King Soul in Waterways, which is different from the ones Blue Team got, right? They've never been Waterways.
Yeah, Blue Team has not gone here yet. I think it was just Flukemar Totem, potentially. No, that's not Flukemar Totem.
No, it was... Right,
That's a
AP...
little...
It doesn't
It's
play
like,
with music.
that's like Tuckegg, I think. That looks about the position to it for me. Have we checked what looks like he is? I think we have. There was only dupes there, it seems.
I don't know who's been to... It was AP, so he must have checked it.
I see Sly in the recent items, and it just looks like dupe via.
Why did AP go to Nailsmith? Oh, there's a dash and jump it. And a Terra.
Oh, there is a... Oh, that's her first dash. Ooh.
It's a dash.
It's a dash. That must not feel good for a yellow team.
I think it does feel good in a way. Because this is not a place you do particularly early.
I guess in some sense, yeah.
I think when they see the one at autopilot, that is when they're going to be unhappy.
Yeah.
If they see it until the interviews.
They are keeping up quite well. Like, even while having a dash for that long.
They are 50 checks down now. Like, they've absolutely played well, but at some point the dash difference will come back to bite you.
Yeah.
It looks like the white fragment is just at stuck.
Okay.
Him cleaning up Elder now? Of course.
Yeah, White Pals is not going to pan out for Blossom, it would seem. Didn't find anything of value there besides the shop key, which had nothing.
Yeah. That's why
They
I
are
do
going
not
to
like
continue.
Palace. Yeah, with lore tablets, Upper Palace is a lot better. There is still a chance.
That is true, yeah.
Oh, and yes, there was a Lurian first check Palace. Let's not forget that one.
That's true, yeah.
Now, steadily finding DV Stagger Divine, which I think that's where Blossom was doing Darkness from, right? They've had that for a while.
Blossom went in for the vanilla way, I would think.
Lantern was NMG for chat. This emo will be slicing the cucumber.
Radiant Boss is on the board, I didn't even notice. Okay.
I mean, what did you expect him was doing this for fun?
I thought they just went to junk fit or chucks.
I assume they did, but you also have to just get cut on bench. Or not get cut on bench and just do the boss.
I think that does put the second blue team goes to junk pit. I think, are they done? They still need lantern actually.
Yes, which was at NMG, and I don't remember.
Oh, they don't have two of the nail arts. Ooh.
And they only got the Cyclone in Hiddenstein?
Yes.
Hmm.
Great Slash was Broken Vessel Simple Key, was it not?
It might be, yeah. I don't think Blue would have done Broken Vessel.
Yeah, and the Dash Rush is at Seer. They should have access to that one, so they potentially need to do Base of Simple Claw. There's a dash at the final White Palace Totem. Why not?
Yeah, this is not required for Blue Team. It might be for Yellow Team.
Ooh. Okay, so that's three of the dashes. Where's the last one?
Hmm. It's such a shame we've already seen Thorns. Let's say Marcotte.
Markov? That would be cruel.
Would be funny.
Queen Fragment. What else is there? Void Heart.
Yeah. All
Void
of
Tendrils
these.
Journal Entry.
All of these are nice options. Now, one thing that Yellow does have now is the Dash Master advantage. I think.
Blue team has Dash
Oh,
Master.
oh, oh! That's why they were so far behind on checks. That makes sense.
Yeah, AP is using Dash Master Sharp Shadow right now, so.
That's such a nice life. Okay, what Ape is doing here, lower K, which we've seen. Or, no, that's Blossom in lower K. Ape is getting the third flash, and the Radiant boss, I suppose.
This will also be their third Dreamer. They have not gone the dupe yet, so.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah,
Does
Blue
that put them
Team.
in. Is Blue Team in Go? Do they
No,
need anything else?
they still need the Lantern.
Oh,
With
they do.
NMG and...
I. Yeah, I literally just said that, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's late for everyone. Actually, is it late for you?
It's only like afternoon, you know. I have the right to be tired.
That's nice. I'm still trying to remember where the nail arts were. Like the one at Seer, very nicely called out by Ria. The one at Hidden Station we have. Where was the other one? Oh, Base and Simple Claw, you mentioned this.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was there. I wasn't entirely sure. But good to see that correct.
I know, I'm just saying that you called it out, not that it's actually there. Yeah.
Okay, AP is doing Soul Warrior as the Radiant boss. Doesn't have MMC.
Wasn't AP in CPIC?
Yes, AP was.
I feel like that's got to be better.
Well,
Although,
preference, I guess. No.
yeah, the thing is, Soul Warrior actually has a chance to hit you. Especially since
I mean,
it's constant
AP got
state.
hit during their Ascended fight, so, like, ugh.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, Soul Warrior Radiant is not entirely trivial.
I wonder if
We
people
have
will start running the Flukeworm variant. That is technically the fastest one. It's also very risky.
Flukemarm. Okay, the problem with Flukemarm Radiant is the first three set of Fluke Phase Flukemarm summons has like 35 HP instead of 13, so
And it's just the
those are
first wave.
it's first three waves. So those
Oh,
are like once
first.
you have like first three waves, it's super free, but first three waves can be really hard. So
Yeah, once you're done with the first three waves, Flukeworm's dead. Generally.
that's true, but like those Fluke Phase can survive pure nail strength combo, so it's hard.
Yes. I still think it's worth it if you have Shaman Shriek. Because Shriek deals 40 per tick, and then you're just fine. Which shaman?
Shrika is 30 per tick, is it not?
Which shaman? Is it?
It's 30 times 4, which is
Oh,
120.
oh. I thought it was 40 times 3. That's
No, yeah, it's 4 ticks, so there should be 30 damage each, which would not one-shot the fluke phase, so...
that's so annoying.
Yeah.
Well, I swear I've done this in practice, and it was one-shotting them.
Really?
Maybe
Huh.
I'm just hallucinating. At this
I mean,
hour, it
I
might
imagine,
be.
like, unless a Shriek knocks a fluke phase out of your Shriek, like, they will still probably die, so... I imagine that's, like, most of the reason.
Yeah, it could be. There was something behind Hive Night. I don't remember what. I swear I've said this multiple times, but I do think there is something here. No, no.
Nope. Nope.
It's all good. So there was a swim in Black Egg, and Yellow does not have the other swim yet. As this seed is trying to be fun.
It's trying. I don't think it's that cursed overall, though.
No, it's quite a nice, comfy seed. Unless you
Oh.
autopilot past autopilot.
If the dash wasn't an autopilot, then it would be a much crueler seed, but...
Yeah, it would be interesting. What are we doing? We are still at around a 50 check deficit.
15? Okay.
No, I said
That's...
50, not
Oh,
16.
50. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bigger than I thought of at first.
If it was a 15 check difference, this would probably be winning for Yellow.
Oh,
Oh.
probably, yeah. Okay.
I wonder if Celery actually does autopilot after this or just warps.
I think... They might assume that it's already been done, so... Oh.
Oh, guess we're going to see. It should not take too long for Celery. You have way too much damage for Overgrown Mount. And Saint Collectors. I did not think I would be seeing this.
Collector... There's no flukes, I'm so sad.
Yeah. AP having a very good fight. And Emo as well, getting some good damage in.
Yep, solid collector.
And Celery worked out, or didn't get it out after
I...
Overgrown.
Yeah, I think they just assumed that... They just assumed that it was already done, so...
Yeah, the thing is, that's weird from a communication perspective. Because you would ask the other person, have you done Overgrown Mound? And you'd assume Emo would say, oh gosh, I haven't even done autopilot.
I don't think Emo remembers at this point. I can see it not happening.
And not thinking about it is one thing, but being asked about it and not remembering that you haven't done it is wild to me.
It's been a long time. I can get Emo the past personally, but yeah.
I guess, yeah, it could just be a hallucination type moment where you're just so sure you've done it. They will be getting Durian shortly. I guess they will maybe get the dash on top of Palace as well.
How do we find the other one? There's a chance of that still, but...
I mean, I think once you enter this as email, you don't really go out until you're done.
If Celery checked Overgrown Man, would they have plus 1 right there? Oh wait, no, Blossom's in basement right now, actually.
What are you asking, sorry?
Oh, if Celery checked Overgrown Man and got the Shaco, would they have 1 potentially? I think like they don't need anything else besides Shaco at this point, so...
Yeah, I guess you would be right, except... I don't know, we're at 41 grabs for Yellow. Like, they're not even that far behind on it.
Yeah.
A bit of
Okay, also...
miscommunication, Celery
Yeah,
here.
I think At this point, blue will probably chuck MMG.
Do they remember there was a dash slash at zero? That is an
Yes.
important part of the equation.
If they remember that, then they're good, but...
So I love how kill 3 different Great sentries just is staying there. And nobody has been asked to kill that.
Yeah, why would you really? So,
Yeah,
might as well
that's
leave it for go.
and just for the OCD. See the nice board be colored in.
Except the goals that you're missing. Yay.
It's very interesting that AP and Blossom are still pretty much hiding the Shade Cloak. Like, from their point of view right now, they have to expect the other team has Shade Cloak as well. Because they've marked Junk Pit.
That's true, yeah.
For all they know, it could just be Marquardt having the... Oh no, it couldn't be Marquardt having the Lantern. Because Yellow marked Lantern already.
Yeah, it's not Shake Cloak, which I think is why they're not doing Shake Cloak goals. They're still looking for lanterns. So.
Yeah, now that they realize this, it's absolutely the correct play to not be using Shade Cloak.
Yeah, because AB's right now is just cleaning up some goals. Probably knows that they're not going to find lantern, but still.
Yeah, I guess either play is fine, realistically. You will need to hunt for the lantern, you will need to do the goals, and the order doesn't really matter that much. I think I would prefer to leave the goals to be later, just so you know how you need to split them. Other than
Or I guess if you just clean it all up, then the second you get lantern, you're going to go. That's a King's Round from Loskin.
that could actually waste their time. There is nothing down there.
The fourth dash down there, I guess. Waiter, probably.
Could be.
Shake Cloak blocked. Why not?
Sun is back here. Did they realize now? I think that's what that is.
Oh. Huh. Blue team might not find lantern in time. Very possible.
That would be insane.
They are on a timer. I think Celery is picking up the dash right now.
I swear to God, Celery. There's no way. If you warp out from here, I swear to God.
No, Celery is gonna get the dash, and they are going to win with like a 15-minute dash disadvantage.
This group is nuts.
That's crazy, yeah.
Now, they might not win just because of the pure tilt they're all feeling right now. Okay.
Ooh,
Why is Emo still in Palace? Wait, what are we
do they still
missing?
need something?
Oh, Void Heart. They didn't do Fungal Core.
Oh, they don't have Void or oh. There
And
was a Void Fragment in... No, there was not a Void Fragment in Pals, there was a Dreamer.
yes, which Yellow already has. This is
Oh.
much more exciting than it has any right to be.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's... Okay, it's Lantern versus Witter right now.
And the good thing is, for Yellow, there's 2 different fragments. And we have seen both of them from Blue Team.
We have. Do you remember where it is? One of the ones are missing is Fungal Core. Where's the other one?
I do not remember. I feel like it was quite early.
I know Yellow has... There was one in East Waterways, they got the one that took Egg. They're missing Fungal Core. What's the fourth one?
That is for chat to tell you, because I have no idea.
Alright, try. Anyone remember where the fourth one was?
I guess we'll be surprised as well when they find it. Even though we shouldn't be. Still, there's 4 more grubs that you don't need to do. There is a small chance you just get everything on the way. You get a fragment on the way. AP found a white fragment in Deep Nest. Was AP ever in Deepness?
Deepness?
I feel like
AP did
Blossom.
go to. No, AP went to. Is this Super Secret Seal? AP went there. Like Deepness map, maybe? The right side map?
Oh, was it? Uh, maybe Chad is talking about Fungal Core. If there's two different fragments in Deepness by Fungal Core, that is atrocious.
That Trout seems to think that it was also like next to Fungal Core. That would be interesting.
That would be
There
horrible.
was a dash at what tendrils? Shankle clock, let's go.
And right now, Blue is not thinking of the dash slash, which is really bad. I think even if you look at the map, you will not see Seer.
You won't, yeah.
Or like you will
would have
see
to.
it, but you will not notice that it's wrong.
Yeah, Blossom is doing Sharp Shadow right now, which I think is. Splinter is not Shankle clocked, right? We know that? Probably.
Yes, we do. We,
Like,
we
we can
do
guess
for
that.
sure. Actually, not for sure. They're not forced to mark Marcotte, but still.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think Yellow has this. I just think Blue will actively full clear before finding it. Like, they will have to help her log it.
Yellow. The timer is. Okay, we're going up first, but the timer is potentially ticking. Did Evo not do. No, yeah, Evo did all the stuff. We're going down.
I'm surprised that we're not seeing Marcotte, I have to say. Like, it could just be a fragment at Marcotte.
That's possible, I would say.
Oh, AP?
Okay, I think AB's doing it. Celery is going towards Mantisaurs, I think, not quite Fungal Core.
Yeah, Blue Team has this.
Yeah, okay, now Blue Teams has it. I don't think they're going to go to NMG right now.
I am shocked that they remember to go back. Because I feel like that's something. Yeah, that's something you would do like instantly. Doing it, what, 10 minutes after is very weird.
I don't think they have much stuff left. Like, they're pretty much almost done, so.
Yeah, but I feel like you would just be doing Nosk before thinking of it.
I mean, Blossom was at Nosk, after all. Like, they have, what, 1 or 2 left? White Defender left, maybe? They do Waska, and it might be Tyrants.
And Sir is doing Mantis Lords before Fungal Core, I think.
That's
Or, no,
unfortunate, yeah.
we're Dream getting out. This could just be the
Oh,
optimal way to do this route.
it probably is, yeah. Huh.
No, we are going down. To be fair, even if they were going up, they need too many grubs. There's no chance.
Yeah, they. After AP remembered to go, then it was over, yeah. But this was still, like, very, very close, especially for, like, that big of a dash deficit, I would say.
Yes. Yeah, Yellow would have run away with this if not for the autopilot mishap.
Imagine if Yellow had dash, like, 10 minutes in rather than, I don't know, 50, 60 minutes in, so. Ugh. That's probably gonna hurt a little once they realize, or once we told them.
I mean, they've realized.
And yeah, I guess at this point, yeah.
There is no way somebody got that dash at autopilot and didn't realize how screwed they were.
Yeah, I think they would have. So they would have had this if they got the dash earlier.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's just stronger.
It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess the good thing is Yellow are probably getting 31. Like, you don't think so?
How many groups are they at? They're at
44 right now.
They need to go to Fungal Core and 2 Grubs. It's possible, yeah.
Yeah, Blossom has not even started Radiance yet. Like, I think
If
we're
Celery goes to
fine.
Fungal Core right now, then yes, they would have it.
That's for sure where they're going.
Yeah. If they go anywhere else, like to Grub, they might not have it.
And I think Emo's cleaning up the grubs right now.
Yeah, okay.
And this group A is going to be so interesting to watch. Because this is Seed 1 versus Seed 3. Like, this is not supposed to be close. And yet...
Group... Yeah. Group A is going to be a bit of a bloodbath in the top 3, I think. So...
Yes.
It might get to a point where, like, the C2 and the C3, or whatever the placing is, like, there's a chance that not, like, neither group's secondary teams make it into the top 8, which would be really unfortunate, but...
It would be. I think all 3 of the teams here deserve it. Like, I would like to see
Yeah.
all 3 of them in top 8.
Yeah, but unfortunately, like, it might get to a point where they take so many games off each other that, like, they can't compete with other groups just by nature of how that goes.
Yeah, and to be fair, top 8 is top 8. It's a very high prestige position, and there's only 8 spots. And
Yeah.
I hope at least one of them makes it through. But yeah, at this point, if the second team is gonna be at 5-3, it's looking unlikely. And it is looking like this will go to a 5-3 perhaps.
Potentially, yeah. Alright, GG's blue team. I think Blossom.
GG's.
Yeah, Blossom's done.
Yeah, we were for sure waiting for Yellow to finish. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
we can drag them in.
So close. It really is.
89% for blue team. That was the seed.
Wow, GG.
Yeah, and you say 1 hour or 89%. We are less than 1 hour 13. Like, they've been going really, really fast.
Yeah.
And I suppose the very early full movement absolutely did help.
Not too. I'm curious what Yellow's percent is. Like, I assume it's a little lower, but for how late of a dash they have, like, that's still pretty good. So,
Yeah,
it's really impressive.
it's going to be very fun to listen to. I can't wait for the interviews. Like, I just can't wait.
I'm interested in Emo's reaction when we see this 3-minute dash on Blossom skill time.
I mean, the sad thing is, we know Emo's reaction happened when autopilot was checked. We know that. And it's such a shame. 3-minute dash. 3-minute dash. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a nice Radiance fight from Emo.
GG Emo, Celery is the more. Phase 1.
And Celery being the last person in Radiance is absolutely perfect. They don't have to change the audio.
Yeah.
But take whatever win we can get. I don't even know if there's music in the credit scenes. It seems there would have to be some kind of music.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So I just noticed Celery's shriek. Must be the first time ever turns a Fag you're doing damage.
Wow, you didn't have to do swords like that, come on.
And it's like, unless some miracle happens, Celery will be now finishing the Radiance fight. And then we can get our runners for interviews.
Yeah, no, they're very healthy during climb. They've got this. GG. It's a 1 hour 51-second dash type for you. Oh, sorry. GG's everyone. GG.
Oh,
There's
Emo,
nothing.
no. Emo, you fireball skipped into fungal?
No,
I went to
never
green
forgot.
path and skipped autopilot.
What do you know? Emo, it's in the name. It's in the name. How do you do that?
Emo! We thought that you like
Oh.
went like fireball skipped the fungal. Like we were
I-
like,
Yeah.
oh,
I did, but-
Emo must have done that, and then
Emo did do that, but then
But then I also went to green path.
Emo.
Oh no.
Yeah, we watched Emo walk past autopilot. It was
shockingly close because despite that, shockingly.
There is
Mhm.
nothing like knowing that your finish is like only a random obtain that the other team has.
Has had for so long.
It was
Yeah.
so stressful.
We had no dash, you were fine.
I forgot
so
about
did you-
the dash slash at deer.
Yeah.
Were you looking for Shade Cloak?
We
Yes.
were looking for Shade Cloak for a lot, like large.
So was your first
got
dash junk pit?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my
Oh
god.
my
Yeah, our Shade Cloak was in Palace, I think, right?
Yeah.
Ours was autopilot.
I love when I skip the top of white palace.
Emo.
Okay,
And
I
I was the
just
one who
missed
did
every
it.
dash. Like,
No, you got the one in junk pit, you're fine.
Cut the emo.
So yeah, that was surprisingly close for despite the dash deficit. So really well done to Solar Emo despite like the early routing error. Yeah.
you know, the reason why I skipped autopilot because I was like, autopilot feels kind of slow. Without, I'll just get the bench, the stone stake bench, and then I'll come back to autopilot. And then I get the stone stake bench, and I'm like, I don't really want to go back to autopilot.
Wait, so were you thinking about getting the check, or did you just forget autopilot existed?
No, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't know about this one.
No.
Because I was
Why you
wondering.
do autopilot?
I was wondering if you were like going to get the stone stake bench, and then you were like going to grab autopilot and overgrow mound, warp back to stone stake bench, cut out like part of the walk.
Yeah.
Like, but no, you just went for great path. So.
I was considering it, and then I was like, autopilot's slow. There's no way there's anything out autopilot.
Oh, you had claw. Emo had claw. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Sorry.
went to Pungle really early. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was early claw versus early dash for a while, and then it became full movement versus everything except dash for a long time. So it's unfortunate, but still
We
well
were
played.
hypothesizing whether the other team had gotten dash yet the entire seed.
Oh my god.
I was like, did they do C dash crushes? Like, why aren't they finishing? Like, I'm so confused.
Lantern.
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 We probably should have realized it sooner, but I just didn't even remember that that was a thing.
Yeah,
Dash
we were.
slash at essence. Lol.
Dash slash.
Imagine
Where the
remembering
other?
that.
Where the other Neomod? Because we got Great Slash really late.
I think
I feel like
Cyclone
Cyclone and Great
was
Slash
a
were in the
hidden
exact same
flag.
place. Yeah,
Yeah.
Great Slash and Simple Key. Okay, I'm a Simple Key Basin believer. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I was not a I have dream nail and have no excuse not to do Lostkin believer.
Yeah, we
I
didn't get Great
did
Slash
not
until
feel
an
like
hour
it.
12. Like.
Yeah, for a while, it was like a void heart versus the race to someone remembering that dash slash was at Seer. For a long time, we were wondering if Celery Emo were going to win the race to void heart because they were heading down towards Fungal Core. So
Yeah. But then I decided to do Mantis Lords first.
Mm.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think. I think Blue Team would have won even if you did go to Fungal Core since you guys had to do Grubs first. But still, that would have made it like insanely close, perhaps. So.
Other White Fragment. Oh, Super Secret Sale.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, they were
Really?
both there.
Really?
Mhm.
They were both there, damn.
Oh, same area. Unfortunate. So yeah, well done, both teams. GG.
GG.
GG. That was stressful.
It was so stressful.
Well, yeah, it was nice to watch. Yeah, thank you all for playing.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Rando.
Rando.
Thanks, Miranda.